So in another video, I was talking about how making over $30,000 a month came in part because I was able to get over my limiting beliefs and realize that freelancing was more than just a side hustle and that anybody can make a lot of money doing this stuff and have a wonderful time working with fantastic clients. Before I go any further, I am one of those people who is a skeptic with the manifestation world of things. I do know that our mind shapes our opinions and perspective. But I have to say, I'm not a girl to make a vision board, and I have never been. However, the thing that really kind of made me realize that I was holding myself back was the fact that my partner was starting to point out the things that I was doing to literally hold myself back as a freelancer. I would have way too many clients, way too many projects. I couldn't handle them all. And my partner would turn to me and be like, why don't you raise your rates? And I'm like, I can't raise my rates. There's no way people will pay $100, $200, $250 an hour for me. That's crazy. And my partner Kyle was like, that's totally fine. Like if you raise your rates, you'll have fewer clients, but because you're charging more, it'll all add up. He was right. And so I started realizing that I had a lot of different limiting beliefs around not only my pricing, but what I had the ability to make in a month as a freelancer and what I was able to apply my skills to do. So I'm curious, in your lives, what do you feel like you believe, and where did you get those beliefs from, and where's the evidence to support those beliefs? An example would be, you can't make money freelancing, you can't make money being a writer, or the freelance marketplace is oversaturated. I talk to clients on Upwork every day who are literally like, I haven't found enough writers for this job. I've interviewed a bunch, I haven't found the right fit. I didn't really get very many proposals in. Like, it seems really hard to find good writers nowadays. So it doesn't seem like the market is oversaturated, especially if you're in a specific niche, like something like what I do, which is working for Web3 companies and doing copy for them. And so there's an endless amount of niches out there. You also don't have to be a freelance writer. You could be a freelance Pinterest marketing coordinator. You could be a freelance, graphic designer or product photographer. I remember I was at this freelance event and I met two freelancers who completely changed my opinion of what was possible as a freelancer. One of those freelancers literally made so much money at his core business as a voiceover artist, like 6 figures a year, that he was able to invest extra funds into his production company. I met this other photographer who was able to travel the world and shoot products from anywhere, and that funded all of his travels. I want to be to you what those freelancers were like for me. I want to be able to show you that this life is totally possible, and beyond this, any life you dream of is definitely possible. It's just a matter of combining strategy with mindset and figuring out how to get to where you want to go.